Heading out. Seems doable. Evac confirmed. Home. Status confirmed. Target package in custody. We've got what we came for. Let's get clear of the area.
Although I firmly believe the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts, we currently do not have the means of properly studying it. Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
New objective added.
Your findings at the Forge facility are disconcerting, Commander. If the aliens are somehow assembling or growing the Advent forces en masse, our efforts to defeat them will be that much harder. I will leave you and your team to pursue this further.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Elders have always been elusive.
The discovery of this subject encased in a suit similar to your own is intriguing, Commander. The loss of their facility and this specimen could be an even greater victory than we had imagined.
Setting course for Brazil. Course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
of resistance scouts located an exposed axe in this area tied directly into the Advent network. We lost contact with the squad shortly thereafter, but not before they sent a data fragment tied to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving to recover the data, but we'll have to work fast to hack the network before Advent shuts down the connection. Be prepared to neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the area. Recovering that data is our only shot at stopping their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Rolling out! They've got our position!
Okay, ich gehe.
Double time. Advent forces on the ground.
On the move. Affirmative, covering now. Feuerschutz.
Watch the
Went off
flanks!
the
They're
armor.
moving!
Bin getroffen. Wir haben ein Medikit. Okay, bin unterwegs.
I definitely got that one. It hit the plate!
Heading out. Hostile, terminated.
If you say so. I guess that'll be okay.
Bewegt er sich auch nicht mehr?
I got nothing.
On your order. I'm inside your head. Hostile target down. Evidence located.
If you say so.
Moving to position. Wenn es sein muss.
Stepping off. Objective located.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
I definitely got that one. I think this is the package.
Got it covered.
Okay, I'll go. Watch my back. Piece of cake.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
What's over there? Overwatch!
Okay. On the move. I'm on it.
Take this!
I didn't get it. My ammo's running low. Abschuss bestätigt.
Deflection!
Werde beschossen! Your flesh is weak. Target neutralized.
It's dead! It has to be dead!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Avenger plotting new course.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately. Yes, Commander. Despite the unexpected outcome of our tests on the alien psionic gate, I firmly believe the experiment itself was absolutely critical to our future operations. We now understand exactly how the gateway functions, and what will be required should we attempt to pass through. Still, I must admit, I do feel some regret over the damage done to Shen's gremlin, even if it is only a machine.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as Berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Blacksite facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant. Central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought. This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished, perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
All those people, millions of innocent lives unknowingly walking right into the aliens' trap. We should have realized sooner. We knew the aliens couldn't be trusted. But their message has always been louder than ours. And they've certainly got a lot more incentives to offer in the city centers than we do out here. Either way, we can't let this go on, no matter what the cost.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
Welcome, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Avenger plotting new course.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
This specimen, this being, is something else entirely, something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life, to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Taigen and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings. We have the target site locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing. There's no turning back after this.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Avenger plotting new course. Resistance communications facility now operational. Resistance communications facility upgraded.
Thanks, Commander. The new workshop will do just fine. I know space is limited, Commander. I appreciate the additional workshop facilities. We'll make good use of them.
Strategic resource located.
Commander, once we move on the Advent Network Tower, it's all or nothing. We won't have time to advance our research or deal with the wounded. We should only deploy once we're fully prepared.
Of course. Strategic resource located. Setting course for Eastern Europe.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We're reading you.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
If we're going to infiltrate the Advent Network Tower, we'll have to use a smaller squad. Try to draw less attention to ourselves than we already do.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
Commander, it's time we put Advent down for the count. This'll be a two-pronged assault. First, we hack the heart of the Advent Tower and disrupt their network before the speaker finishes his latest broadcast. Shen's cooking up a little surprise for them that should more than get their attention. With Advent in an uproar, we'll access the portal and take the fight to their front door. All goes well, they won't even see us coming. It's risky, but it's the best shot we'll get. Once we start this, there's no turning back. Move to infiltrate the network tower. Locate the access point and hack in to seize the broadcast signal.
On it. I'm all over it.
Double time.
Understood. Moving out.
Move into position.
Already there.
Temple.
Scanning. What was that?
Affirmative, covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Heading out.
Eyes on the prize. Movement ahead!
Moving. Hostiles making the rounds. I need to ask twice.
Rolling out.
Got it. Moving. Got it.
On the move.
I'm on it.
Getting it done.
Roger that. Affirmative. Covering now. Let's do this.
Okay, I'll go. They've seen me.
They've got eyes on me. Hard target, minimal damage.
On your huckleberry! That's it! We might need this.
Go, go, go. That's it, secure?
I'm on the move. Roger that. Affirmative. Covering now. Location confirmed. On it!
Not a problem.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
No need to ask twice.
Overwatch!
Movement! It's close!
Rolling.
They won't see a thing.
Scanning. Stepping off!
Got it covered. Overwatch.
They're moving out! Draw! It's dead! It has to be dead! Step back! I got it, right? They've got eyes on me.
Spotted. That's how it's done. They've seen me.
Incoming over here! At least we know where they are! Armor still holding.
control? We've got access.
I guess that'll be okay. Hit the armor!
What did you expect?
Check it before you get too close! Check it before you get too close.
Scanning.
I'm on it.
It's killing time.
Rock and roll!
Oh yeah!
Let's do this.
Heading out.
Location confirmed.
Heading out.
If you say so.
I'm on it. On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Got it covered.
Moving out. What was that sound?
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering
Come
now.
get some.
Okay, I'll go. Overwatch. What was that sound?
Running.
Got it! That's one of their transmitters. They didn't put a whole lot of effort into disguising the alien tech involved.
The design may be a function of the network itself. The amount of psionic energy filtered through that system is beyond measure.
By the numbers. No need to ask twice.
Getting it done.
Got it.
Running.
Roger that.
If you say so.
On it.
What's over there? Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. Movement here. I got a piece. One, two, three. Hard.
Hostile target down. Adjusting sights.
I got it. Right? Throwing grenade. Taking fire over here! They're rolling to flank me!
Hard target, minimal damage. What did you expect?
No blink! I've definitely got that one! On it. I'm trusting you here.
Rolling out.
Target in range. Move to hack the command console.
I guess that'll be okay. Just Cover me, all right?
Access granted.
I'm in.
Status confirmed. We have control of the network tower. The signal is going out.
Has cleared the perimeter, sir. Meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
Shen, status. Did it work?
Advent assures us this breakthrough will be available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years we have put our trust in Advent, in the Elders, because we believed a better future is possible for all. Today, that trust, that belief, has been rewarded. Advent peacekeeping forces are traveling across the world, carrying the greatest gift from the Elders. A revolutionary gene therapy, yes, but so much more. This is an end to disease, to decay, to pain. The beginnings of a new tomorrow, available to all of us today. Truly, humanity finally takes its rightful place amongst the stars.
Told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well done. This is it, Commander. It's time we put an end to this, once and for all.
Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs.
I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable Elder DNA. We won't get another chance at this.
Final connection is set. Power levels adequate. One more look at the
Shen,
buffer.
watch you go over this thing 50 times. Take a breath.
We're ready.
Synthesis nearing completion. Now, Lily!
Initiating network connection.
Give him hell.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed. Never gave up the fight. You are XCom. And you're gonna end this. Humanity is counting on us, people. Good luck, Commander.
No way of knowing if they detect our presence yet.
Such loss, such needless waste. You force our hand, yet still we offer peace. Rejoin us, and your world will be spared.
Moving to position. Come get some.
I'm trusting you here.
Location confirmed.
Got it.
You harbor such blind hatred for us. We cannot understand it. Our intentions for your world were never hostile. They are still not. You are a part of us.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
More distrust. Perhaps you would find more reassurance in our words before. So many lives risked to bring you back to them, Commander. And for what? More violence, more war, more death. Truly, you were meant for something more than this.
Getting reports from across the globe, Commander. Advent forces are hitting back hard. Our people are holding their own, but it's not looking good. Whatever we're gonna do, we better do it fast.
Advent offered your people hope. A brighter future. To be something greater. But still, you refuse. What more can we offer you than the greatest gift of all?
Just as we saw surrounding the gateway in the field, the alien flora seems to flourish in close proximity to the psionic fields passing through these systems.
Got it covered.
Mission confirmed.
So much time spent needlessly resisting, fighting your ascension to something greater. And yet here you are, just as we had envisioned. In your efforts to prevent the Avatar's creation, you have followed the path we set forth, truly exceeding even our own lofty expectations, Commander.
Shut him out, Commander. More alien lies.
Do you truly believe that to be the case?
Check it before you get too close! Advent forces sighted. Come on, focus!
Been off the armor!
That is not good.
Time and again have rejected our wisdom, and still we show compassion and generosity. But as with all things, this too must end. We can no longer afford to suffer more transgressions.
Commander, alien forces are stepping up their attacks on both resistance and civilian targets.
There is still another way.
It's dead! It has to be dead!
Only the best.
I definitely got that one. What's over there?
You view us as the conquerors of your world, but that was never our intent. Each species you've encountered, the aliens you have fought and slaughtered, none were given choice. Our home was the oldest of worlds and the first to be consumed. Billions were lost. If only that were the end.
Commander, Resistance forces are pushing back against Advent, but it's coming at a heavy price. At this rate, there may not be anything left on either side.
From here we can call upon an endless legion of reinforcements. You will be overrun. Yet our armies could be withdrawn at any time, Commander. Peace is within your grasp. If you would just rejoin us.
Laying it down!
Reloading.
For decades, you were part of this commander. You are capable of so much more, and yet you fail to grasp the true nature of your power. Return to us, and your world will live on. Resist, and there will be nothing left to save.
I got it, right?
Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning.
Hearing reports of some randomized disruptions in enemy forces on the ground. Units suddenly laying down their arms mid-battle or turning on one another.
With the tower disrupted, it could be that the Elders are attempting to maintain the network on their own. The strain on them must be enormous.
Our power does not waver. You'll find our forces here loyal. They require no coercion. They know failure here means the end for all.
Consider all those who have sacrificed for your cause, Commander. So many friends, so many allies. For what?
When we first encountered Earth, we wept for a broken world, for a tortured race crying out to the stars in agony. We answered your call. We saw your true potential. The first invasion was a test, but your people did not fail as you believed. You succeeded beyond measure. You need only accept your place amongst us.
Keep pushing, Commander. They're losing their grip on the world and they know it.
We have lost nothing, for our greatest weapon returns to us. You will defeat them here, as you did once before, Commander.
Double time.
On your order.
That's how it's done.
Target neutralized.
okay? Something tells me this is bad.
I'm trusting you
for
here.
us anyway.
Heading out.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving out. Running. Back in. Let's rock. Back in.
If you say so. I'm on it. If you say so.
Overwatch.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Come get some.
Let's do this.
I'm trusting you here. I guess that'll be okay. It's killing time. Staying put.
Not a problem. Overwatch. On the move. Come get some.
There. They're going down. Multiple threats eliminated. Okay, I'll go.
What did you expect? Rolling out!
Got it! Moving! What is that? Some kind of human enclosure?
There were always reports of missing civilians years before the first invasion. Could this be them?
Maybe they had planned to use this for some sort of psychological testing.
Let's rock!
Okay, I'll go.
Location confirmed. Moving to position.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
If you say so.
Copy that! Sure thing!
If you say so.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
I'm all right. Shot failed to connect. Think they got me! If you say so.
Stepping off!
Okay, I'll go.
10-4.
I'm on it.
Got it covered. Affirmative, covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Okay, I'll go.
Adjusting sights. Shot wide.
Okay, I'll go. Draw! Hard target, minimal damage.
On my way. By the numbers. Affirmative, covering now.
If you say so.
Target down.
Copy. Yeah, I didn't get it.
There's heavy fire in this zone! Hard target, minimal damage.
Check it before you get too close.
Missed him.
go! I'm on it.
No need to ask twice.
Getting it done.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Already there. Got some advent here.
I've definitely got that one.
Not a problem. That's right.
I'm trusting you here.
Toss me some ammo!
Adjusting sights. What am I doing here?
They're moving around the side! On it. Advent forces sighted. I'm on it.
I'm trusting you here. Back off!
Deflection!
I'm all over it.
On the move! Astounding. This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor.
Your form is but a shadow of our truth. We seek to defy that which would consume us all. Your efforts deny the surface of the before. You leave us no chance.
Good to go. Heading out.
If you say so. I guess that'll be okay. Moving to Overwatch.
Location confirmed.
Affirmative.
Got it. Move, move, move! What was that? We're green to go.
Let's do this.
Let's rock! I'm on it.
What's over there? I got eyes on an Advent position.
You are our greatest stars. You are our avatar. You can lead our armies and save your world. Return to us. There can be no more delay.
Though I find the possibilities proposed by the creature intriguing, I believe we have passed the point of rational discourse.
We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah, take it down.
Your persistence is admirable, but tired. It is time to accept the path laid out before you, Commander.
Return to us. You were once our greatest asset against this world. It can be so once again.
Looks like they called in some friends. Watch the flanks! I'm on it. On Overwatch.
Come get some. Not a problem. We've got Advent here.
You are our greatest stars. You are our avatar. You can lead our armies and save your world. Return to us. There can be
I believe we have passed the point of rational discourse.
We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah, take it down.
Your persistence is admirable, but tired. It is time to accept the path laid out before you, Commander.
Return to us. You are our greatest asset against this world. It can be so once again.
By the numbers. Running dry! They're bringing in reinforcements. trusting you here. You won't feel a thing. That's right. I'm on it.
I'm trusting you here.
Hey, hit the plate. Let's do this.
We're green to go. I got it, right?
Moving to Overwatch. Multiple hostiles advancing on our position. Combat here. Target's still up! You got me! Affirmative, covering now. did you expect?
Affirmative. Covering now.
Hostile terminated. By the numbers. Out of rounds.
That's it!
Moving to Overwatch.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
I'm pinned down here! Fire's getting worse here!
Looks like they called him back up. Check it before you get too close.
Rock and roll! What did you expect?
Okay, I'll go.
Shot wide! They're bringing in reinforcements.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Taking
attention now! Taking heavy fire! Fire spreading! Going haywire! We're good to go.
I scouted him.
That's how it's done.
I got it, right? Need a resupply. If you say so.
They're moving around the side! This looks a little ugly. Target neutralized. Burning through ammo fast. Ten-4.
It's dead. It has to be dead. Out of rounds. If you say so. Let's do this. Area saturation. Contacts pacified. It's killing time.
They got me! That's how it's done. Heading out. Target eliminated. Guns dry.
I'm trusting you here. Who's gotta make it? If you say so. I'm ready it on thick. They have been destroyed. Okay, I'll go. Reloaded.
That's how it's done.
got it, right?
On your order.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm on it.
Feeling kind of roozy.
Heading out.
Okay, I'll go. Draw! I've definitely got that one!
X-ray neutralized. Running dry.
By the numbers.
I definitely got that one. Need a resupply. I guess that'll be okay.
Taking heavy fire! Target eliminated. I'm all out. Throwing plasma.
I'm trusting you here. Good to go.
On the move. Hostile terminated. I need ammo.
Cannons away!
Light 'em up! We have multiple targets down.
Stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate
Tell me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working.
Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home.
Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
We do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more. No! Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us. You are not ready. We must not fail.
Vitals stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis. To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.